Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Jacob Solanix with Spitzer Chevy out in Amherst, Ohio. Glad to be back. It's been a little while, but we have a beautiful video planned for you today. This is a 2022 Chevy Corvette C8 in the Accelerate Yellow. I'm going to go over how this build looks, why it's such a great build. Going to talk about the car and what's coming up with the Z06 Corvette. So be sure to like this video, comment below your thoughts on this beautiful car, and subscribe to the channel for future videos. And here we go. Alrighty guys, so I mean, just looking at this car, it is absolutely stunning. This is actually my first time seeing this color at our dealership. We've had probably almost every color besides this particular one. This is the Accelerate Yellow Metallic, and it just looks fantastic. It just pops. It looks right, especially on a car like this. So just love the color. It's a great build. I'm going to go over what this customer added. I do want to thank him. He's from Florida for letting me do this video on his car, and I hope he enjoys it as well. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with his wheel options. So for his wheel option, he chose the 19-inch front and 20-inch rear, the 5 Trident spoke machine face Sterling wheels, which they look really, really good. As many know, there is a black Trident wheel that's very similar to this one as well. And on this particular car, I think you could go either way. The Sterling looks great, but black would also look really cool with it. So it just kind of pops either way, I think. It's definitely an eye-opener car. I do like how he added the yellow brake calipers to this front wheel. I mean, they just pop with the brake calipers with this color. I love it. So you got the yellow calipers there. Of course, it is the Z51 package. For those who don't know, with the Z51, you're getting upgraded brake calipers, you're getting the rear wing on the back, you're getting the performance exhaust. It's such a great package. Normally there would be a front splitter, but as of right now it is not on the car due to transport. It's going to be going to Florida, like I said. This customer did opt in for these, they're called the Carbon Flash Midnight Silver Stinger Stripe. So right down the middle there, that color, it does pop. You got these beautiful running lights here. One of my favorite options. It just makes the car look incredible. Just overall, it is such a beautiful car. And the color just looks incredible. So those who don't know, it's a 6.2 liter V8 engine. It is now a mid-engine. You can get 490 horsepower stock. That's no performance exhaust. If you add the performance exhaust or the Z51 package, it goes up to 495. It's a dual clutch transmission. It's one of the smoothest transmissions I've ever felt in one of these cars. Chevy did give us the opportunity to drive these on the track, and it was an absolutely incredible experience. So I do love that. Kind of going back to what his build is. So like I said, the yellow just pops with those wheels, the brake calipers. He did opt in for the blacked out mirror cap and the spoiler option. So that's a great look. That's only a $100 option. So you can do body colored or the black. It just looks incredible. And the one thing I do like is instead of doing the whole car in the yellow, he did opt in for like the black roof, which just looks really good. So the Carbon Flash painted roof. This is a convertible, if you have not noticed yet. So you get this in black, and then the actual roof part. You have your camera there, that's your rear view camera. So I think with the black mirror caps and the spoiler and the roof, it just makes it look good. It just pops. I love that contrast. So this car is a 3LT. Basically with the 3LT, you get a lot of really nice options. Most option wise come with the 2LT. The 3LT is more of like a customizable interior package, which you'll really like this interior when we get to that. Just stay tuned. So this has the Z51, so you can hear it has the performance exhaust on it. I'm not sure how much the mic's actually going to pick up of it, but it just sounds incredible. I love the tail lights. Tail lights look incredible as well. It's got a really nice rumble. That spoiler really pops too, which I'm actually going to put. We have another car here with the low wing spoiler. There hasn't been a lot of videos on it. I'm gonna put a spot right here in the video of the one that we have with the low wing spoiler. So check this out. And now you can kind of compare both options. So this is your normal Z51, and you can get the low rise and the high wing, of course, which surprisingly I haven't seen a whole lot with the high wing. I thought that would be a more popular option. I personally really like the Z51, but that low wing does look good. The badging, he did do the black badges, the black Stingray, all right there. You can do a chrome. I think the black looks right on this car. So we're gonna go ahead and open up the trunk area here. So we're gonna go for E, which means entry. You're gonna see this pop up here. You can just push it up. Plenty of cargo space here. Some stuff with the Z51 package. But they say you can fit 2 golf clubs in it. I can see that you can. It's very roomy, very spacious, and we also have the frunk as well. Now this is a soft close, so all you gotta do is push down a little bit and it will close. So we're gonna go ahead to the front real quick and show you the frunk. So there's a couple ways to get into both trunks. You can do the key fob. Up here, there's a little button there. You can go ahead and unlatch that. And you can also do it from the inside of the car. So I'll show you that when I actually get into the inside. Now you can see how deep this is. That's your frunk. Opens up. They make like cargo sets from Chevy with it. It's really cool. That's if you want to charge the battery off the battery tender, which you can get with General Motors. So that's your frunk. Plenty of cargo space in this car. They killed it with it. Performance and still being able to take things where you need to go. You can't beat it. So with this one, it doesn't have the easy. You just kind of got to push and you'll hear it latch. So that's all you got to do for that. Now we're going to walk around. I'm going to show you the interior from your front view. So it's a little more customizable than the 2LTs, which you're going to see here in a second. I'm very jealous of this car going to Florida because in Amherst, Ohio right now, it's about 35 degrees. But the sun is shining. So now we're going to dig in a little more to the interior of the car. Alrighty, you guys just have to see this interior from the outside with the yellow car. I mean, it looks freaking cool. This is the Sky Cool Gray with the strike yellow interior. I mean, it looks awesome. Very, very nicely optioned. You got your Stingray badge there in the corner. It's got the Bose performance speaker system with that being higher than a 2LT. So we're gonna go ahead and take a seat here. Now you can see one of the features, you'll see like this yellow stitching throughout the car. It's Alcantara interior. That's one of the things with the 3LT that you get. There is how you open up your frunk and your back trunk inside the car, just so you guys know. Now hopefully the sun glare doesn't kill this too much. So real quick, I want to talk about the steering wheel on the car. So with the steering wheel, this is a suede microfiber. Very comfortable, looks good. That's a 3LT package. You got the sweet yellow stitching all the way around. And then you got the yellow up top there. So it just looks good, it feels good, it's very comfortable. You got heated steering wheel, voice commands, your volume controls. You can tune your channels here. Of course, the cruise control, and then your Z mode that you can completely customize to your driving experience. You got the paddle shifters here on the back, super cool. And then you have this awesome digital cluster. Just incredible, it looks good, it's so easy to use. I'll kind of show you what the different screens look like with the different modes. So we're going to go ahead and twist this. So I went into tour mode. Now, I don't know if you guys can hear this, most likely not. The baffles did close on the car. So with that being said, the car got a lot quieter. I can personally hear it. Like I said, I don't know if you guys could have because of the mic, but it'll be more of like a tamed blue display like that. And all I'm doing right here is going to mode and twisting it. So the baffle's open now. We're in sport mode. And then my personal favorite, I really love the view of the track mode. It looks super cool. This is where you're going to get your best performance for the track with that Z51 package, and you can see everything that it takes in consideration here. Just an absolutely beautiful screen, and we're going to twist it back into sport, so it'll do that beautiful red background there. And we're just going to give it a tiny little rev just to show you. So the car isn't gone through its break-in period, obviously. It's only got 6 miles. Normally the break-in period's about 500. That's where you'll see it'll release some of your RPM. So if you're new to the car, you're just getting one, just make sure you do the appropriate break-in period. You have memory seating here on the side. You got this beautiful touchscreen. It's got the audio, which includes AM, FM, Sirius radio. You got Bluetooth. The navigation comes standard. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both wireless. These are all things that you guys know from other brands. Just a beautiful, easy to use touchscreen. It is push to start, of course. Your key fob looks something like this. So you got lock, unlock. The remote starts there in the middle. You hit that twice. You once again can open the front and the rear trunk right from the key. So super cool, easy to use. Now we do have this unique shifter here. So you can see we're in reverse now. So I've noticed it's push, push, pull, pull. So push, pull, push, pull, and then push for the manual mode. So neutral, drive. You can see your beautiful front cameras there. So it's watching like the curbs. Super cool. This car does also come equipped with the front lift. So I'm actually going to go ahead and hit that. You're going to hear it's going to say vehicle rising. It's such a good option. It just kind of like gives you that peace of mind that a lot of people like. It's a $2,260 option, and you can even watch where you're going with it. So, I mean, it's the backup camera, it's the front, it zooms in at all these angles. It's really cool. It's just such a cool feature to have, especially with the car like this. And then you can do your manual mode, which you can use these beautiful paddle shifters. So we're going to go ahead and put it in park. Hear that beep. Also up here you have your traction control, your front lift, and then this is your front camera. So you can turn it on while you're parked, basically. The mode shifter looks really cool. It's the Alcantara interior. It's so nice. It feels good. It looks great. You have this beautiful strip right down here on the side. This is going to be your driver options. This is going to be your passenger. Heated and cooled seats with the 2LT package. Dual zone climate as well for the driver and passenger. Very simple, very easy to use. I love the contrast of like the sky cool gray throughout the interior, especially with these seats up on the top as well. And as I did mention, this is a convertible. So over here, you have this option. This actually rolls down this back window here, so you guys can see that. And then this is how you open up your top. So you push that down, completely opens up for you, and then goes right in. And you can do this from the key fob. You can open it, but you cannot close it. So I'm going to get out here in a second to show you what this car looks like all opened up. The customer did do a personalized plaque. I'm not going to show that, but it does have the wireless charging down here. So it just looks incredible. You have OnStar up top there. The 3LT is a great package if you want a little more customizable interior, which is a really, really nice idea, especially when you're getting a car that's like this. So now we're going to look at the convertible part. So we're going to walk out here, give you the full visual of the car. Well, we're going to walk around one more time. You got your front sensors, the front cameras up top there. You got the turn signal indicators on the mirror. Now you can see the interior a little better from up top. Super freaking cool. I love the carbon flash pillars on the back there. This is just such a unique car. Haven't really seen one like this yet, so he had a super good build. Right, real quick, I'm going to show you guys what this window sticker looks like on this car, just to kind of give you an idea on pricing and everything. So it's a 3LT. There's your color options, interior options, your engine. No manual, I get that question a lot. Your warranty, all the standard features, standard, and then that's where you get to your options. The Z51, the front lift. It's a Z51 performance suspension with the mag ride control, performance traction management, the wheels. They said you can do the sterling or you can do the black. You got the microfiber wrap steering wheel, carbon flash, stinger stripe, accelerate yellow, center caps, which I did not cover. So special center caps for this car specifically. The personalized plaque, which is really cool. It shows the VIN and his name. The wheel locks, the carbon flash metallic outside mirrors, and the spoiler. So your total MSRP on that car was $97,290. Absolutely good build, and it's unbelievable the type of car you get for the money. Yes, it's still a lot of money, but for what you get is absolutely incredible compared to some of these supercars out there. You get one cool car. So I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Thanks for watching in the past. I'm going to have more videos coming up soon. We just haven't had a whole lot of cars to do lately. So be sure to like this video, comment below your thoughts on this car. I know he's going to be enjoying it here by Christmas. You guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. And subscribe to the channel for future videos. Thank you again.